Now I'm saying minim NPP for minim say same way ya no more cano. I don't know whether they are just saying things like this to try to put fear in the NDC or to try to evade, to sort of buy the NDC so they will evade accountability and justice in this country. But time we are me who say NPP ni kasa same way bi na ya na emesre. Now I'm saying ya che miracles Aboagye very typical. Obetse NPP ni NDC de yeba yebechi we and yebechi Sami Jemfi and Ibrahim Mahama yebechi NDC for yebeye mu bi de mo yebeye mu bi. Omutumi kwa can say the elephant never forgets into the NDC for yebia onbe mu bi. Now I have a message for the NPP. And I want to believe that Obi Biara wotie me no. Also, some message na person of the NPP for. This is coming from Sami Ewuku. Or say I am weye miracles Aboagye ni arrest ne so no. Or say, I am worried for NDC appointees under President Mahama. They may have to dot every I and cross every T because just as we have accountability now, there may be accountability tomorrow. Into utie Sami Ewuku wakana edoso, and I'm going to break it down for every single person to understand. Or say Suroma NDC. NDC ejuma ende womo ye no. E wose womo mo nida hopa. Na aban sika bia no eni kwan so mu wi abakumpo because said the ende NDC for chi omo in the name of accountability no omo so the same thing ebeto omo. Now a very simple question na me pese me bisa Sami Ewuku. Na question na me pese me bisa no ene say, so what is the purpose of this statement? Mentiasie enti ya na NPP for kan same way a omo person mo ka na sebe sika yesusu se wo mu ewia no yenyae omo no mo fa sika ni nwane so that se omo nso ba aban mu a NDC fo ebewie sika no yenyae omo ana. Because you are saying say as we have accountability now, there will be accountability tomorrow. I mean, how is this statement supposed to why would you even make such a statement if any would trim say opesa obokrono? Why would you even make such a statement? Say ane NDC for there mo de monye mo adwuma finchim mo make sure say mo ndi bone because ye ba de mo de ye they did the same thing. How is this even supposed to create fear and panic in the NDC for momon crofo a wo mo aye bone no see ye bejo mo? Because basically that's what you are saying. Opesa momon crofo mo aye bone no ye nyai omo. Because as someone can say NDC for chimu in the name of accountability. Monso mo be chiomo in the name of accountability. And let me say this. Minim so Obi Biara wutie me no. Me support NDC. But as someone Sami Ewuku ekano, that is exactly how I want the NDC to think. NDC appointee bia sa na me pese odwen. Me pese NDC appointee bia hu ne say baby and ye de washe ejuma wo ye no make sure say ejuma wo ye no ye ne finchim because who nim na kokko wi a 1 cedi NPP for ba e was ye chill for sa 1 cedi. That is the mentality am pese she NDC for trim. It is a mentality ni she utrim a ene NPP for di bone na wo chi omo a o chi omo because who nim say wo no unwie sika e di se wo bia wo oye kronfo a wona kumemu no onim se we wi sika e na wote asem we a obesuru e di se NDC ni bia ende be bia wo hye no onim se wo wi sika enti NPP for ba be kan asem we a obesuru. But for NDC ni a wode na kuma fine eye adwuma no, there's no way I was say kan asem we tre na I was say osuru. E was say ade wempu jinja no. No okoko hu NPP fo ewie sika mo ne achi omomo. Because wonim no no so koko wie sika, the same thing e was say to no. Unim. Na China, ubetumi akwa ko wie sika o China. Not to say wo munye nipa o. Ujai sika to krum and now your politician na ye makwan a politicians ne de obewie sika. The fact say wo ye nipa a sika wo baabi nkwade obewie. But the reason why Ankrofo suro ene se onim se okoko wia sika e wo China ho na yebeku no oye politician onim se okoko wia sika na ye China yebeku no dentia na Ghana ni efri oman we mu odidi no kra rubber o de beto gata mu the same Ghana ni koko pie wa abrochire a ontumi nya sa de ne da Ghana ni tinifie osori anopa edua wo no ankasa edua e wo ne backyard obetumi atwa na so kwa abrochire a oni hu kwan se edua e wo ne backyard no obetwa de entia onim se wonim no de ne nsa koko ka edua no ana but we see videos of Ghana ni obehu se akrantie na mabrochire o se we de enampa o na mentumi nya hwe onim se de ne nsa koko kasa aboa na ne tiate na so ye Ghana ha na nko nyanku akrantie no nko ku na che de entia because e hono do nsa koko kan emra ni obedi. So that is what puts fear in people. In every single society, there are people who have the affinity to do bad things. Obi wo ho mpebre, nti ono bonni e no peso ye. But in most societies, no, the reason why ankrofo bebre na ntumi nya bonni ne se osuro so ye bonni na mbra ni bedi. Nti se oba na one ye kasa na obesa o tre yen se ene NDC for say ene mo so ye ba ye ba mu say and you think that it is supposed to put fear in the NDC, then you are just funny. That is what some of us we want. Say NDC for adwuma no mo ye na ensho mutiri mu sa say NPP for ba na we are one see the krana omo ne obedi na nyonyonyo no nti make sure say adwuma na o ye no wunwia simple wunwia bo ampeso ampo. That is what we want. The same people are mobabeka train oral has failed, and the oral ye adwuma and the mo sorry asem wa mo keni me see so wo hwe plots NPP for the nam an agenda wo mo de nam a it is up to the NDC to not fall, because NPP for ni binum they want to create a division in the name of political class. NPP for ni binum they want to create a division in the name of political class. Oh, they want to create a system like it is the politicians against Ghanaians. Until ye politicians. So boni bi kraba yen hu se nia ye beka no. That is the only reason why afenyoma kembe tumi akọ parliament akwa kase miracles Aboagye ne kra ya che no flood aba be say ni fie ene yakwa akọchi no. They are not thinking about sika 55 million yes ye krono a wabono dabi yen dwinga na fo ho ene miracles Aboagye no flood ene ne fie ene yen ma attorney general emra parliament no membe yi ano die ntia wachi miracles Aboagye, because in the mind of the NPP no, let us create a political class. Yen crofo de ma yen che ye ho mo nso mo ba yen che mo yen yesa na obi ambo krono no nko. By the end of the day ye menewo ene ye bebre. It is NPP for making such statements where they don't know that indirectly they are exposing themselves. Samia Uku Babema statement this year no Baba can't say ya. He's but me, I understand Samia Uku, because probably Samia Uku knows say at the end the miracles Aboagye no very soon maybe a better no the unimintia. Because any aya waha any investigations are the fourth estate under Samia Uku embra na Samia Uku National Lotteries authority penny. Sikedia a course so basa misappropriation of money. See ni ayenim. Ti me sure say Samia Uku nim. Said the course no, he might be next. And market baby, what to say akwa kochi Samia Uku a unse melodies kan ho asem. Na eboboba. Nti yembra mbeka ni yemputi fear in the NDC. Basa nyama no enye adwuma. Ebusia, unim se wo mpese obenya diabetes, stroke, cancer, ana BP a ade ba ko pe na wo se wo ye ho adwuma. Wefu. E wo se wo ma wefu eba fom. Me a me ne mo kase emre bi bae. Mini nhu mefu a. Yes. And the same person me a me ne mo kase me a mefu eni. Na nyama miensa ena me yeye. Ene movie me from this to this. And me ho atome. Na wa wutie me se wo mpese obenya sa ya redom a me bo din ni na very simple. Enyama miensa na me dia throw book no your friend your action plan for weight loss. Pe book ni bi na to
ne bonye den e 100 cedis pe so wo pe book ne PDF a metumi aseni ama e wo WhatsApp so uni makenkan ya don't worry book no ne twi video wo ho ne ever video nso wo ho ni na e 100 cedis pe over thousands of copies of the book have been bought na wo share every single day send yan crofo e frame me edamase for ensem a mekan wo book ni mu a ende asesa wo mabrabo na enya asem ketwa se wo pe book ni bi ato a 055 807 4986 055 807 4986 oye Ghana ni na wa abrochire na ope book ne hard copy a eno ane se obekọ Amazon na wa search for book ne title Your Action Plan for Weight Loss by Sena Kofi nti o search title no na eba na woto a ye be shipe e de abrew to book no na woto book na me wa ha wanga sa beba bedamase me damu ni na ase